The Rabbit R1 is a curious little gadget, part AI assistant, part futuristic Tamagotchi, and all wrapped up in a vibrant orange package. It's unlike anything I've used before, and that's both its biggest draw and potential deal-breaker. So, after spending a few weeks with the R1, let's burrow into what makes it tick and see if it deserves a permanent burrow in your pocket. First impressions. The R1's design is undeniably eye-catching. It's about half the size of your average smartphone, with a bright orange, rounded body that feels smooth and surprisingly light in the hand. The 2.88-inch touchscreen is flanked by a clicky scroll wheel and a button for voice commands, while a rotating camera pops up from the top. More on that later. It's definitely a conversation starter, and I found myself getting compliments on its unique look wherever I went. Under the hood, the R1 runs on what Rabbit calls a large action model, LAM, essentially, a super-powered AI assistant that can learn and adapt to your habits. Instead of simply responding to voice commands, the R1 can automate tasks and anticipate your needs. Want to order your usual coffee but forgot the app? The R1 can handle it. Need to book a last-minute flight? The R1 can find the best deals and even fill out the booking form for you. This automation is achieved through Rabbits, custom scripts you create to handle specific tasks. Recording a rabbit is surprisingly simple. Just walk the R1 through the steps you want it to take, and it'll learn and replicate them. It's like having a tiny robot butler who gets smarter the more you use it. Living with the R1. Using the R1 in day-to-day life is both exciting and, well, confusing at times. The LAM's ability to anticipate your needs is genuinely impressive. It reminded me of scenes from futuristic movies where AI assistants seamlessly manage our lives. But the learning curve can be steep. Training rabbits takes time and patience, and the R1 isn't always perfect. I had a few instances where it misunderstood my instructions or got stuck in a loop, leading to some frustrating moments. The rotating camera is another head-scratcher. While it's handy for video calls and selfies, its usefulness beyond that is limited. And let's be honest, it feels a bit creepy having a camera constantly swiveling towards you. Battery life and connectivity. The R1's battery life is decent, lasting me a full day with moderate use. However, heavy reliance on the AI features can drain it faster. Connectivity is handled through Wi-Fi and cellular data, ensuring you're always online, as long as you have a data plan, of course. The verdict. The Rabbit R1 is a fascinating experiment in AI and personal assistance. Its potential to streamline your life and automate tedious tasks is undeniable. But its quirks, learning curve, and hefty price tag, around $300, might give some pause. Should you buy it? If you're a tech enthusiast who loves gadgets and embraces the cutting edge, the R1 is worth a try. It's a fun conversation starter and a glimpse into the future of AI assistance. But if you prefer your tech straightforward and reliable, you might want to wait for the technology to mature a bit. Overall, the Rabbit R1 is a 3.5 out of 5 stars for me. It's innovative, charming, and has the potential to be truly transformative. But its rough edges and high price tag hold it back from being a must-have for everyone.
Got a feeling in my shoulder.